If you think eating meat is hurting your blood sugar, you might be looking at the wrong kind of meat. Many people with diabetes believe they need to avoid meat completely, or they keep eating the same types like red meat without realizing it may be making things worse over time. Some meats are high in unhealthy fats and calories, and that can slowly raise cholesterol, lead to weight gain, and make blood sugar harder to control. But here's the good news: not all meat works against you. In fact, some types of meat can actually help you feel full longer, support better blood sugar control, and make your daily meals much easier to manage. This is not about cutting everything out. It's about choosing smarter. Based on nutrition research and what doctors often recommend for people with type 2 diabetes, small changes like this can make a real difference. So in this video, we're going to look at 4 powerful types of meat that can help support lower blood sugar levels. Some of them you may already eat, but not in the right way. Make sure you stay until the end, because the last one on this list is something most people completely overlook, but it can make a big impact on your blood sugar. Disclaimer: this video is for general information only and is not medical advice. Always talk to your doctor or a qualified healthcare professional before making changes to your diet, especially if you have diabetes or take medication. 1. Pork tenderloin. When people hear the word pork, they often think it's unhealthy or too fatty, but that's not always true. One cut in particular, pork tenderloin, is actually very lean and can be a smart choice for people trying to control their blood sugar. In fact, many nutrition experts say it's similar in leanness to skinless chicken breast when prepared the right way. One of the biggest reasons pork tenderloin works well for diabetes is simple: it does not raise blood sugar directly. Like most pure protein foods, it contains almost no carbohydrates, which means it does not cause a quick spike in glucose levels after eating. Instead, protein helps your body release a hormone called glucagon, which works together with insulin to keep blood sugar more stable throughout the day. Another important benefit is how full it makes you feel. Protein takes longer to digest than carbs, so after eating pork tenderloin, you are less likely to feel hungry again soon. This can help reduce snacking, especially on sugary or high-carb foods that often cause blood sugar to jump. According to Harvard Health Publishing, diets higher in protein can support better appetite control and may help with weight management, which is a key part of managing type 2 diabetes. What makes pork tenderloin stand out even more is its low level of saturated fat compared to other red meats. High saturated fat intake has been linked to insulin resistance and heart problems, both of which are serious concerns for people with diabetes. Choosing a lean cut like this helps lower that risk while still giving your body the protein it needs. On top of that, pork tenderloin is rich in important vitamins like B1, B6, and B12. Vitamin B1, also known as thiamine, plays a role in how your body uses glucose for energy. Some studies suggest that people with diabetes may have lower levels of thiamine, which can affect nerve health over time. Vitamin B12 is also important, especially for those taking metformin, since this common diabetes medication can reduce B12 absorption. It also provides minerals like zinc, magnesium, and selenium. These may not sound exciting, but they are very important. Zinc supports insulin production, magnesium is linked to better insulin sensitivity, and selenium helps reduce stress in the body caused by high blood sugar levels. You can also turn this into a simple, diabetes-friendly meal. For example, try grilled pork tenderloin with steamed vegetables. Just season the pork with garlic and black pepper, grill it until tender, and serve it with vegetables like broccoli or spinach. This kind of meal is high in protein, low in carbs, and can help keep your blood sugar more stable after eating. The key, however, is how you prepare it. If you cover pork in sweet sauces like honey glaze or sugary barbecue, you lose many of the benefits. A better option is to cook it with simple spices like garlic, pepper, or herbs. This keeps the meal flavorful without adding hidden sugars that can raise your blood sugar later. 2. Skinless chicken breast. When it comes to choosing a safe and reliable meat for blood sugar control, skinless chicken breast is often seen as the gold standard. It's simple, easy to cook, and most importantly, it works very well for people living with diabetes. Many doctors and nutrition experts recommend it because it gives your body clean protein without adding anything that can spike your blood sugar. Just like other pure protein foods, chicken breast contains almost no carbohydrates. This means it does not directly raise your blood sugar after a meal. But what makes it even more helpful is how it works when you eat it with other foods. For example, when you combine chicken with complex carbs like brown rice or vegetables, the protein helps slow down digestion. According to the American Diabetes Association, combining protein with carbs can help reduce sudden spikes in blood glucose and keep levels more stable. Another big advantage is how lean it is, especially when you remove the skin. Most of the fat in chicken is found in the skin, so choosing skinless breast meat cuts out a large amount of saturated fat. This matters because high saturated fat intake has been linked to insulin resistance, which makes it harder for your body to use insulin properly. A 100 gram serving of skinless chicken breast is relatively low in calories and fat, making it a great option for people trying to manage their weight, which is a key part of controlling type 2 diabetes. Chicken breast is also a high-quality protein source, meaning it contains all the essential amino acids your body needs. This helps maintain muscle mass, which becomes very important as we get older. Muscle tissue actually uses more glucose than fat tissue, even when your body is at rest. So by keeping your muscles strong, you are also helping your body handle blood sugar more effectively over time. In addition, chicken breast provides important nutrients like vitamin B6, niacin, selenium, and phosphorus. These nutrients support how your body turns food into energy and help reduce stress inside the body caused by high blood sugar levels. Research has shown that people with diabetes often experience higher oxidative stress, and nutrients like selenium can help protect your cells from that damage. Of course, the way you cook chicken makes a big difference. Frying it or covering it in sweet sauces can quickly turn a healthy meal into something that raises your blood sugar. Instead, simple cooking methods like grilling, baking, or steaming are much better choices. A simple meal idea you can try is grilled chicken breast with a side of mixed vegetables. Just season the chicken with a little olive oil, garlic, and herbs, then grill it and serve it with vegetables like carrots, green beans, or zucchini. It's a balanced, low-carb meal that helps keep you full and supports steady blood sugar levels. If you're finding this helpful so far, make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss more simple tips like this. And if you have any questions or are dealing with blood sugar issues, feel free to leave a comment below. I read every one of them. Also, I'm curious, where are you watching from and how old are you? Make sure to let me know in the comments. 3. Rabbit. While most people focus on chicken or beef, rabbit meat is often overlooked, but it can actually be one of the best meats for blood sugar control. In clinical nutrition, rabbit meat is sometimes called a super lean protein because of how clean and nutrient dense it is. One of the biggest advantages of rabbit meat is its extremely high protein to fat ratio. On average, rabbit meat contains about 21 grams of protein per 100 grams, but only around 3 to 4 grams of fat, with less than 1 gram of saturated fat. That's even leaner than many cuts of chicken. This means you get strong satiety, you feel full longer without adding too many calories. For people with type 2 diabetes, this is very important because maintaining a healthy weight can directly improve blood sugar control. Another key benefit is its fat quality. Unlike many red meats, rabbit meat contains a higher proportion of unsaturated fats, including omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids. Studies in nutrition journals show that omega-3 fats can help reduce inflammation in the body. This matters because chronic inflammation is closely linked to insulin resistance. When inflammation goes down, your body can respond to insulin more effectively, helping move sugar out of the blood and into your cells. Rabbit meat is also naturally low in sodium, usually around 40 to 50 milligrams per 100 grams, which is lower than many processed or even fresh cuts of beef and pork. This makes it a good option for people who are also dealing with high blood pressure, a very common issue in diabetes. Lower sodium intake helps reduce strain on the heart and kidneys over time. In terms of micronutrients, rabbit meat is especially rich in vitamin B12, providing a significant portion of your daily needs in just one serving. This is important because many people with diabetes, especially those taking metformin, may develop low B12 levels. Low B12 can lead to fatigue and even nerve problems over time. Getting enough from food can help reduce that risk. It also contains selenium, a powerful antioxidant that helps protect cells, including the pancreas from damage caused by high blood sugar, and phosphorus, which supports energy metabolism and bone health. Of course, how you prepare it still matters. Avoid heavy sauces or sugary marinades. Instead, keep it simple to protect its health benefits. A great way to enjoy it is a light rabbit stew with herbs and vegetables. Slow cook the rabbit with garlic, carrots, celery, and a little olive oil. This creates a warm, filling meal that is high in protein, low in carbs, and helps keep your blood sugar steady after eating. 4. Fatty fish. While lean meats help by reducing fat intake, fatty fish works in a different but very powerful way. Fish like salmon, mackerel, sardines, or trout are rich in healthy fats that actually support your metabolism instead of harming it. That's why many health organizations, including the American Heart Association, recommend eating fatty fish regularly, especially for people with diabetes. The biggest reason is omega-3 fatty acids, mainly EPA and DHA. For example, a 100 gram serving of salmon can provide around 1.5 to 2.5 grams of omega-3s. These fats are known to reduce inflammation in the body. This is important because chronic inflammation is one of the main reasons the body becomes resistant to insulin. When inflammation is lower, your cells can respond to insulin better, helping move sugar out of the blood more efficiently. Omega-3s are also strongly linked to heart health. They can help lower triglyceride levels, reduce blood pressure, and support cleaner arteries, very important since people with diabetes have a higher risk of heart disease. Like other protein foods, fatty fish contains 0 carbohydrates, so it does not directly raise blood sugar. But what makes it special is how it affects hormones in your body. Some studies suggest that the nutrients in fish can support the release of GLP-1, a hormone that helps improve insulin response and slows down digestion. This means your blood sugar rises more slowly after meals. At the same time, the combination of protein and healthy fat helps you feel full longer, reducing cravings for sugary or high-carb foods. Another important benefit is how fatty fish improves cholesterol levels. Many people with type 2 diabetes have high triglycerides and low HDL, which is the good cholesterol. Regular intake of fatty fish has been shown to help lower triglycerides and increase HDL levels, creating a healthier balance in the blood. Fatty fish is also one of the few natural food sources of vitamin D. A single serving can provide a large portion of your daily needs. Vitamin D plays a role in insulin production and supports the health of the pancreas. Research has shown that low vitamin D levels are often linked to a higher risk of developing type 2 diabetes, so getting enough through food can be very helpful. In addition, fatty fish provides important minerals like selenium and potassium. Selenium acts as an antioxidant, helping protect your cells from damage caused by high blood sugar, while potassium supports healthy blood pressure levels. To keep all these benefits, cooking method matters. Frying fish or adding heavy sauces can cancel out the health effects. Instead, simple cooking methods work best. A great meal idea is baked salmon with lemon and steamed vegetables. Just season the fish with a little olive oil, garlic, and lemon, then bake it and serve with broccoli or asparagus. This kind of meal is rich in healthy fats, high in protein, and has almost no impact on your blood sugar while still keeping you satisfied. So as you can see, managing your blood sugar doesn't mean you have to give up meat completely. It's really about choosing the right kinds. By replacing high-fat red meats with smarter options like lean cuts and nutrient-rich choices like fatty fish, you can support your body in a much better way. These meats not only help keep your blood sugar more stable, but they also support your heart, your weight, and your overall health over time. Small changes like this may not feel big at first, but they can make a real difference when you stay consistent. The goal is not perfection, it's making better choices, one meal at a time. And if you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe for more simple and practical tips on managing diabetes. And if you want to learn more, check out the other videos on this channel. We cover many easy ways to support your blood sugar every day. Thank you for watching our video today. See you guys in the next one.